Hi, welcome to the vlog. Hey, I just filmed this whole clip and the camera wasn't recording. It's Monday. I am eating lunch, so have lunch with me, I guess. This morning I uploaded my first vlog and it went terribly. The upload kept getting cut off at the end and cutting out about 8 minutes of the ending of the video, and I thought that I had fixed it, so I uploaded the video and made it go public and had it go live at 6 a.m. Well, guess what? The end wasn't there, thanks to my friend Jade for telling me, because I had no idea because I was too lazy to rewatch the video after I uploaded it to YouTube for the 800th time. So then I fixed that issue, uploaded it with the ending attached, and then I watched it this time, and then I realized the quality was not really the best. It was very jittery and laggy, like it didn't seem as if it loaded properly, so deleted it again, went back to DaVinci Resolve, did some Googling, did some YouTubing, found how to change my render quality. I feel like a dumb bitch, but it's fine because I'm learning. And you know what? You're not perfect either. Probably. So I am still 48% into the Northwind. I haven't read any more of that since like Saturday when I decided to just kind of take a few days away from it because it was sucking the soul out of me. I'm also now 7% into Faebound. I am really liking it so far. The magic system revolves around music, which I was a little bit weary about going in because I love music itself, but sometimes when authors want to use music as magic, I feel like it does come off a little bit corny. But we've gotten a little bit of a glimpse into the magic at play already in Faebound, and I didn't find it cringy at all, so I'm really hopeful that I'll keep liking it because I do like the writing. Also, this morning while I was dealing with my YouTube bitch issues, I started listening to the audiobook for Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, and this book is really interesting because the way that it's set up is there's a bunch of vignettes that all surround this main character. During each vignette we're talking about someone in his family and how they killed someone and how he found out about it. So either they came to him or he discovered something about them that led him to the truth of the murder. And it's also very interesting because the narrator breaks the fourth wall and speaks directly to the reader. I like the style of narration and I like the writing so far. I'm only 13% in. I don't know if all of these stories will end up making a larger plot towards the end or if it's just going to keep being a bunch of vignettes. I've got a few things that I need to get done. I need to wash my laundry. I need to look at some paperwork to sign my kid up for kindergarten, which is wild. And then I'm going to read a little bit more before I get Riley off the bus around 2:30.
I love you guys because I like your friends.
Oh, thanks, honey. That's really sweet. So I finished the chapter of Faebound that I was reading while I waited for Riley to get off the bus. I don't know what it is about everything I'm reading lately, just really kind of annoying me. There was a situation where the main character made a mistake and had to go see the chieftain, who is also her lover. So essentially she's in the army and she disobeyed an order. Kind of. She didn't even fully disobey it. She was told to go to the west and do something. So she did do the thing that she was supposed to be doing. She just went to the east instead. And like, yeah, she disobeyed by going the wrong direction, but she didn't do anything inadvertently like wrong or against what she was supposed to be doing. So I don't understand why she got exiled for that. I am really having to suspend my disbelief for that situation because the punishment seems very out proportionate to the crime.
Why you put water?
Because we're making a sauce. Like that. Don't spill it over the side with your arms.
Oh no, a monster. Roll away.
Good morning. It's Tuesday at 9:21 in the morning. I got Riley to the bus, came home, had some breakfast, straightened my hair because I'm going to film the booktube newbie tag. I'm nervous. Also, while I've been getting dressed and doing a few things around the house before I film, I've been listening to more of Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it's definitely super solid, but I'm not obsessed with it, you know? I'm not like, oh my god, I love it so much, but I am enjoying my time listening to it. So the vignettes that we were following did actually end up having an overarching plot and weaving together by the point that I'm at now, which is about 65% through. We are focused on the narrator narrator's point of view, but he is telling everyone's story of how they killed someone in the past while also telling a story of where they are in the current situation. The whole family has come together for a reunion, so to speak. At the reunion, shenanigans ensue. So he's telling us the story of what's happening at this reunion, which takes place at like a ski lodge, and he's also telling us more about the moments in time from the past where the other murders have occurred. So it is pretty interesting, and I love when he breaks the fourth wall and talks directly to the reader. I think that part is so fun. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, which is great because I haven't loved everything I've been reading lately. Right now it's feeling like maybe like a 3.5 or 4 stars. I really hope the ending will blow me away so I can give it like a solid 4 or 4.5. But I don't think it'll be a 5 just because it hasn't blown me away yet. So we'll see. Maybe it could pull out a 5. We'll see. But I'm gonna go film the booktube newbie tag. I have some coffee with me. I'm gonna go sit and do that in front of my bookshelves. And then I need to edit. Ugh. Someone give me tips on how to edit quicker, because it takes me forever and I am not sleeping at night, which is a problem. Talk to you later. Bye.
This is water. This is.
Oh, to be a cat without a care in the world. Tucking your little toe beans up to your chin to have a nap. Hello everyone, it's been a little while since I talked to you last. It's 3:09. I just got finished painting with my son. After he got home from school, he asked if we could paint, so of course I said yes. And I'm still listening to Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. I haven't gotten much farther since I last updated, but definitely still enjoying it. I also read a little bit more of Faerie at the bus stop, and I'm still enjoying that too. And I just wanted to say, the last thing I read before the bus came was one of the main characters is in the woods with another character, and they were talking about where to camp for the night. The side character that she's with said, we should probably camp in the forest. And the main character said, well, isn't that dangerous? There's like wild beasts and stuff. And the side character was like, wild beasts are only going to attack you if they feel threatened, but people will attack you because they want to attack you. T, man versus bear, if you know what I'm saying. I choose the bear. How about you? Good afternoon. It is Wednesday around lunchtime. I just finished therapy around 10 a.m. and then have been doing editing all morning because I haven't edited at all in like 2 days. So I'm a little bit behind. My therapist said that sometimes you just deserve a little treat, and I think I deserve a little treat because I got a lot done this morning before therapy. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, get a nice coffee and a sandwich to eat for lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and do some more editing because I am behind on that. So I'll talk to you later. I got the goods. I got a medium iced coffee mocha, and I got the sourdough breakfast sandwich for lunch, which is my favorite sandwich because sourdough bread is divine. I'm going to listen to Torture Poets Department while wearing my Torture Poets Department hoodie because I am a fangirl. And then I'm gonna do some editing. I think I'm gonna stop editing at 1 just so I have an hour of time to read a little bit before Riley gets out of school, and then I'll probably play with him and then hopefully do really quick edits tonight while I watch the newest episode of Fantasy High Season 3. If you don't watch Dimension 20 and you like Dungeons and Dragons, highly recommend Dimension 20. They are fantastic. Every season is fantastic. Even the ones that I don't like as much are still amazing. 10 out of 10 show, 10 out of 10 cast. Baby. Good evening. It's like 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Forgot what day it was for a second. And I listened to some more of Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone earlier today, and when I tell you, this is one of the most dysfunctional families I've ever read about. Literally not a singular person in this family doesn't have at least 10 issues going on right now. It's crazy. I think I have maybe 18% left. I'm very close to the end, so I'm excited to see if there's like a big like finale, because We've been learning about all of these murders and accidental murders throughout the whole book. We've also been following the main plot line in the present day as we're learning about all the other murders and stuff. So I can't wait to see how that ends, because that is also pretty interesting. There's like some conspiracies going around, some secrets, lies, murder, mayhem. It's pretty good. I'm also on chapter 8 of Faebound. I'm really liking the direction the story is taking. So the first like 3 or 4 chapters were kind of setting up the point of the plot basically. And now that we're like starting the plot and things are moving forward, I'm liking it a lot more. Now, every chapter, my enjoyment of this book just gets better and better. So that's good, because I started out a little bit low on the enjoyment just because I was, yeah. I love you too. You're the best. Every chapter, my enjoyment of this book gets better and better, which is good, because I did start out a little bit nervous about the magic system involving music, but it's definitely not cringy for me, so that's good. My son is currently in the bath, so I'm going to read a little bit before I have to get him out and put him to bed. And then tonight is Wednesday, so it's Fantasy High Night. So I have to watch the new episode, because the last episode that I finished yesterday ended on a cliffhanger. So I probably won't read too much more tonight. So this will be my last clip for today. I just heard one of the loudest cracks of thunder I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm waiting to see if I hear another one. I just saw lightning. Oh my God, it's raining so... It's raining cats and dogs. Like it was not raining 2 minutes ago and now it's pouring. Good morning. You're in my cabinet. My arms are jelly from working out, so I didn't want to hold the camera. This is my solution. I feel like those people who get super fancy B-roll when they're making coffee and they like open the door and then shut the door to like mimic them getting the cup out. So it's like 10 a.m., maybe a little bit after. I got Riley to school this morning, came home, did a quick little workout, and then ended up changing the litter boxes because the cats are stinky. Then I went upstairs and had a nice slow leisurely shower while listening to some music, and now I'm just running some laundry and I'm gonna vacuum really quick, but then that's all I have left to do today, and then I'm just gonna read. It's overcast and cloudy because it poured last night, so it's a nice wet cloudy day outside, so I'm gonna get cozy after I vacuum and read on the couch, hoping I can make a lot of progress. I need to not get distracted by my phone, because you know you get one notification and the next thing you know you've been on Instagram Reels for 30 minutes, or is that just me? I'm gonna listen to more of Everyone in My Family Has Killed Somebody while I vacuum and finish just tidying up a few couple things in the kitchen before I go read, and while I make coffee. Also, yes, pumpkin mug all year, because I wish it was fall all the time. I'm not a summer girly. And after I vacuum, I'm gonna read Faebound on the couch, put on some ambiance on the TV, which I'll probably get some B-roll of for you, and then I'll update you later. Bye. Oh, kitty, I'm so sorry. I'm about to vacuum and disturb your slumber. There was just an insane plot twist in Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. What? I had to stop vacuuming to tell you really quick. Whoa. Wild. I did not see that coming. Hey, you're back in my cupboard. I just finished vacuuming, and I also finished listening to Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, and I really liked the ending. I think it was like an explosion of action, and also all of the clues like come together and people are working together in this situation. I don't really want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but I think that the like climax of the story was really exciting, intriguing to listen to. There was a wild twist I did not see coming, and I think it was really fun. It was a fun time. It wasn't like scary. It wasn't like a thriller where you're like on the edge of your seat, so to speak, because the narrator does break the fourth wall and he spoils things for you as you go. But I think that it was just fun, which is what the book wanted to do, and I think it did it successfully. So I'm gonna make some coffee now, and then I'm gonna go read on the couch and relax because my legs are tired from squats. Talk to you soon. Also, how cute is my AirPod case? I have another cute one too that's a mushroom that I also love that my friend Maggie gave me, but I like to swap them out every couple months just to keep it fresh. But I love my Apple one. He's so derpy. Good morning, happy Friday. Yesterday I didn't update at all after I read on the couch because when I got Riley off the bus after school, he was in a foul mood. So we just focused on surviving the day yesterday. That was our priority. Today I'm gonna work out again. I need to get groceries. And then after that, I just have a couple of things that I need to do to like tidy up the house a little bit. That is the only thing I need to worry about today. And then I can read, chill out. I might play some Fallout. I haven't played in like a week. Or maybe Stardew Valley. I haven't decided yet. It depends what I want to do. If I play Stardew Valley, I can listen to my audiobook while I do that because there's no talking in it. So we'll see. I started the audiobook for Heartless Hunter on Spotify because last night it occurred to me that I was like, I forgot Spotify gives you 15 hours. So I looked it up. Heartless Hunter is like 12 hours. And I was like, perfect. So I started that. I'm literally only 2 chapters in. I have nothing to say about it yet, except the vibes are good. And that's all I know so far. I'm 27%, I think, into Faebound. I am loving where the story's going. I think the writing is really good too because, you know, like some books, like fantasy romance, they can just be like a little over the top and cringy. I think Faebound is not doing that so far. I'm only 27% in. So I could be wrong. It could get a little cringy, but so far it's really good. There is like a little tiny inkling of a romance, but it's like so tiny. It's like they just kind of like share some glances once in a while and that's it. There's like nothing else, which I love. I love a good slow burn. And we just met the Fae. So I'm really interested to get to see more about them because they're actually really different from a lot of Fae that I've seen in other books. And there's some aspects to their like magic and some magical animals that's really cool. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to spoil, but yeah, so far liking that, so that's good. I hope to read more of it soon. I'm just struggling reading with my eyeballs lately because I think I have undiagnosed ADHD. Okay, I'm going to do what I got to do. Talk to you in a little bit. My hair's so frizzy. From all the wind. Whoops. It's like 2:02. I'm literally about to go get my son off the bus right now. But I just wanted to say, this is how easy it is to include trans people in your narrative. They have some of the same plants as us, little mused, and like the Elvenlands, Mosima celebrates gender of choice. Wonder what other similarities we share. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just include trans people in your writing. Thank you. Ooh.
This is the Metrodon.
It sure is. What kind of dino is that?
The same one in my book.
Oh.
As this guy.
Very nice.
I love it. I think it looks so pretty. And like, it does look a little random, but
Good morning. It's Saturday. It is 7:55 in the morning. Today I've already woken up to a message from my lovely, lovely friend and DM, Jess, that my character sheet on Google Sheets just disappeared, so I had to do that. And then I also fired my old lawn guy and hired a new one because my husband is deployed and a bitch is not mowing the lawn because she is scared of wasps. No, me! I've also already cleaned up 2 piles of cat throw up because I have one cat who's just so chunky. All he does is engorge himself, so then he throws it back up. And I'm telling you, like, I'm giving him the tiniest bit of food, but he just eats so quickly. So if you have a cat who does the same thing and you have any tips to help me get him to eat slower, I would love to hear that. Thank you, because it's getting annoying. I read a little bit more of Faebound last night. I am 35% in. I just got to part 2. I'm not going to spoil, but a thing happened that I saw coming. So that was a little bit disappointing because I feel like the chapter where the thing happened, it was like, oh my God, mysterious, what's going on? Ta-da, this is what happened. But in my mind, I was like, I literally saw that coming as soon as you explained.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm too lazy to hold it. Yeah, so I saw it coming because they had explained something related to it earlier in the book. And I was like, oh, that's what that is. Well, it's probably gonna happen now because otherwise, why would the book talk about it? So yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, I still thought it was a fun thing that was happening, but it just kind of sucks when you like predict something that's going on because it's always better when you're like, oh, you know? I don't have the words to articulate the thoughts that I am thinking right now. I'm gonna make coffee now, hang out with my kiddo, enjoy.
Yeah, my kid.
Yeah, that's you.
I know.
I'm gonna enjoy a lazy pajama Saturday. Tomorrow's Mother's Day and we're gonna go out for breakfast. Astro, what do you want?
She said, I want some wet food.
Well, I already gave him some wet food. Good evening. It's Saturday at like 10 o'clock. I just finished a watch party for the Wizards of Earthsea movie, the Ghibli one, or is it Tales of Earthsea? It's one of those two. For my friend Jade, who has a book coming out in September. I will put a picture. I will link it down below. I will link Jade's channel. It's a great book. I already read it. I got to beta read for her. Oh, it was so good. It's cozy. It's political. I was on the edge of my seat. There's some action. There's not too much action. There's a love triangle brewing. It's like a slow burn. Don't worry. It's not insta-lovey. It's very good. The characters are literally like my children. I want to adopt them. I want to protect them at all costs. So I'll leave all the information for her book down below. Goodreads and Amazon link. Check it out. But yeah, we just did a watch party with me, Jade, our friend Jess, and our other friend Yumi, and we're all on Jade's street team for her like pre-release stuff, and it was just really fun. We had a great time. We were cackling the whole time about the movie. Like, we loved it, don't get me wrong. It was a great movie, but we were just having so much fun, just like guessing stuff that was gonna happen, talking shit about like what was on screen, all of us ganging up on the villain. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. It's fun to just chill and do something goofy with friends that didn't require a lot of brain power. Tomorrow is Mother's Day though, so I'm going to probably wrap the vlog up here tonight on Saturday, so I don't have to do anything tomorrow. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have a snack because I'm hungry. I'm gonna edit my clips from today and try to get the vlog all situated and scheduled for Monday so I don't have to do anything tomorrow on Mother's Day, so I can just hang out with my kid. I really didn't read that much this week. This week was a little hectic for me personally. Had a lot going on. What else is new? Next week I will hopefully finish 2 books. I think I finished the audiobook of Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone this week, but that was like really short and I just listened to it while I did chores, so I feel like I didn't read a lot, even though I still finished a book, so it was technically like, you know, I read a lot. I read a whole book. But next week I really want to finish the 2 ebooks I'm in the middle of right now, because I hate being in the middle of more than one book at once, and I'm enjoying one of them a lot, and one of them's an arc, and I just want to get it out of my life. Get it over with and get it over and done with. Leave a dragon emoji in the comments if you got this far for the Tales of Earthsea. Is that what it's called? Is it Tales of Earthsea or is it the Wizards of Earthsea? I don't even remember what the movie was called because I'm just a little tired. So see you in the next one.